we can't hear what's going on, and neither can the tuner. Okay? So what you have to do is keep playing the string at the same time as turning it. See how I keep playing the string? Okay? So at the same, you just have to keep playing the string as you're turning.
I actually
Okay?
want you to play it.
You want me to play the string? That's okay, because it's difficult to get used to first. So the next tuning key, yep, you got it, good. Okay. There you go, good. Okay, next string. Smaller movements. Good. So you want real small movements, okay? Which one is that? Oh, now that one's out, so you have to move that one again. No, this, yep, the G. Small movements, Oliver. There you go. Okay, now the D string. Where's that? Which tuning key is that? See if you can find it. So it's this string here. This string. Okay? You're on the right tuning key. Okay? But I just want you to be able to find that yourself. Here we go. Good. Okay? A string. Yeah, keep turning it that way. Keep going. There you go. Okay, and then finally the E string. Wrong way. Good. Okay, so over time that's going to get faster. Very good. Definitely keep practicing that. I would do that every single time you play the guitar. Okay?
I play it every day.
You play it every day? Fantastic. So notice how much quicker it is for me. Stop playing, Oliver. Okay? Because if you're playing at the same time as I'm playing, then this hears both sounds and the tuner gets confused. Okay? In any case, would you like a footstool? Yes? And then I'm excited to see Twinkle Twinkle. Now, do you have a foot stand?
Well, I have a gap between the cheese and the bread.
Okay, that's all right. As long as, so noticing what you need to improve is the first step.
I can do both cheese at the same time, but then I have to have like a little break in the middle.
A little gap. Okay, so what would you like to do now? Do you want to try to do the whole song or just practice? Whole song? Okay. Your technique, that looks beautiful. That looks really good. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're on the E string. That's okay, that's okay. We're getting warmed up. I'll say the numbers for you. 0, 0, 7, 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 0, 7, 7, 7, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, Awesome. Okay, let's do a couple of exercises and then it's going to be even better when we get there. Okay? So first of all, before we even play the song, I'm going to call out some random numbers, and what I want you to do is play it, but I want you to play it with a good technique. So remember that the pointer finger, we're practicing curling the finger. We don't want to play like this. Playing with flat fingers is a bad habit. We want to play with a curled finger and the tip of the finger. Oliver, don't play while I'm talking. The tip of the finger over the string. Okay? So you've done awesome. You've memorized the song, you can play it, but now we're working on everything else. Okay? So play 7. Let's see 7. Okay, quite good, quite good. And you can also get closer to the fret. Great.
ป้าป๋าอยู่ไทย
Good. And you might want to bring this, yeah, and clamp. Okay, closer to this fret. 7. Very good. Hear that tone? Play it again. 7. See if you can get a nice, clear tone like that. Wow, that sounds amazing. 5. 9. You can get a better tone than that. Oh, that was a buzz tone. There you go. So we want to practice getting those nice clear bell tones, okay? Rather than a buzz tone. Like that, we want a nice clear, okay? 2. So Oliver, don't move your hands after you finish, because I'm going to keep doing different numbers. So I want you to be prepared. So don't play 2 and then go like this, okay? Do 2 and then be ready for the next one. Okay, so 2. Nice. Good. 4. Okay, make sure it's with good technique. Curl that finger and get it towards the fret. And make sure you're plucking the E string. Good. Hear the difference between that? Okay. 5. Stop moving around after you play, okay? So stay in that position, ready to go. Make sure you're plucking the E string. Okay, does that sound like a good tone?
Yes.
That was a bit buzzy. So try 5 again. Make sure you're playing with the tip of your finger and you're close to the fret and you're plucking so that looks like this. We want it to look like this. There you go. Can you hear the difference? Okay, 7. Remember not to move around afterwards. Put your foot back up. Foot back up. Good. 7. 9. That looks a bit flat. Get it close to the fret. Can you hear the difference? Okay. So it makes a huge difference getting that nice sound. Let's do 3 more. 2. Wow, good sound. 5. Whoa, 4. I want you to do one more because you're doing so well. 9. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, high 5. That was amazing. That was amazing. You did 4 notes in a row with a good sound, and after you played it, you didn't move around. You played it, and then you were ready for the next direction. That was so good. Okay? Alright, what do you want to play? Bread or cheese?
I can play anything.
You can play anything.
Since I can play the whole thing.
Yes, okay. What would you like to do though? Do you prefer bread or cheese?
I like cheese.
You like cheese? Okay, let's do 2 slices of cheese. Or there's only 1 2. That was a beautiful tone though, but there's only 1 of those 2s. Good, and then good job. Okay, let's do a slice of bread.
I don't click my finger like pointing like this.
What, sorry?
I don't click my finger like pointing like this.
You don't like it pointing when it goes like this.
Just like this.
That's okay. That's good. Just make sure the thumb is behind the fretboard. That's good.
It just hurts.
It hurts a little bit. I know. Sometimes this will happen as well. Let me show you. So it still even happens to me where you get these little lines. But over time, your fingers will strengthen. You'll get what are called calluses on here. So you actually get a bit thicker skin. In fact, you might even be able to feel it. Does that feel slightly thicker than your skin?
Yeah.
So that'll slowly happen over the years that you play guitar.
because I do too many monkey bars.
There you go. Yeah, you get that as well. That's like these here. Nice, that was perfect. The only thing that could have been better was how you looked. It sounded perfect. If my eyes were closed, that's okay, but let me show you. It looked a little bit like this with your leg. Okay? So let's get that leg in a good position. Let's get you. Alright, you ready to try the whole song again?
The whole song?
Whole song. Okay, put the leg straight, Here we go. Okay. Okay, so we just have to work on those transitions between the sections, like you said. You said that there was a little bit of a gap between bread and cheese, right? So we just have to work on that. So Oliver, I know this is difficult for you, but what I want you to do is after we finish playing and I'm talking, don't do this kind of a thing, okay? Because it's distracting. It makes it difficult for you to hear what I'm saying and concentrate on what I'm saying. Yeah, even like that, okay? So really try concentrate on that. It'll make it more of a productive lesson. Okay, so what I want you to do is this. You ready? I want you to do 2 2 0 7 7 5 5 4 4 2. So what did I do? I played the end of the bread, so the 2 2 0, and then practiced transitioning to the cheese part. Okay? So your turn. So do 2 2 0, pretending it's at the end of the bread, and then go into cheese. Okay?
2 2 0.
Mm-hmm. Good technique. Leg in front. 2. This leg can come over as well. The other leg. Yep, good. 2 2 0 7. That's the transition that we need to get. So no gap in between. Okay? So do it again. 2 2 0. Try again. 2 2 0 7 7. Whoops, is that 7? 7 is easy to find because it's on a dot. Okay? Play 7. Good job. So go back to 2. Go back to 2 and do 2 2 0. So 2 2 0 7. That's not 7. Okay, so 7 is going to be this dot, the middle dot. Go again. 2. This is a good practice. 2 2 0. Find the middle dot. Okay, we still have to get faster at that. Let's do it 4 more times. 2 2 2 0 7 7 5 5 4 4. Good job, Oliver. Awesome work. We're going to do that 2 more times. Concentrate on the technique. Make sure you look good while you're playing. 2 2 0 2 2 0. Okay, Oliver, you were looking at me. You were like, okay, look at your guitar. That's what you need to look at because you're the one doing the work. I'm not doing anything. 2 2 0 7 7 Alright, the one just before was the best one so far. One more time. 2, 2, 0, 7. Beautiful. You got it. Okay, let's go from the start. Let's see if that helped. Okay? We're going to try to do the whole song without any gaps. Here we go. Oliver, this is how you get better. Okay? You have done so well. If you saw a video of yourself playing this and you were told, oh, you only had 3 lessons or 4 lessons or however many we've had, and you can already play this on the guitar, you would not believe it. Okay? So you've come a long way in a very short amount of time. The guitar is not an easy instrument. Okay? So you should be happy with yourself. Alright? Let's go. Hold, twinkle, twinkle. Leg up. Okay. Okay, so Oliver, what happened? There was a gap between which?
The cheese and the bread.
The cheese and the bread, okay? Now, that makes sense because we haven't practiced that transition. We practiced the transition from the bread to the cheese, but not the cheese to the bread. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice that final transition, then we're going to do it again, okay? Then we will finish off the lesson by doing something different, okay? But this...
Moonwalk?
Huh?
The moonwalk?
Sure, we can do the moonwalk if you want to do that. We could
I
also...
haven't even practiced this, but I still love now the
Okay. Okay, good. So what I want you to do now is this. Check it out. You're going to play one slice of cheese and then go into bread. Now, this is the easiest transition in the world. You just have to remember what happens. Okay, because watch. Slice of cheese. 7, 7, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, and then it's just 0, 0, 7, 7. So you don't even have to remember to put your finger anywhere. You just take the finger off and do 0, 0, 7, 7, and then you're into... Huh?
It's like hot. 0.
Exactly. So let's do that together. Do
No.
exactly, exactly. So let's do one slice of cheese and then transition into the bread. Here we go. So you just have to remember to go to that 0, okay? Just one slice of cheese, and then we do the 0. Here we go. 7, 7, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2. Get ready for bread. 0. You got it. Good job. Let's do that one more time, okay? So let's start on cheese. This time, let's see if we can do 2 cheeses and then the bread. Okay, here we go. 7, 7, 5.
Can I start again?
Yes. 7, 7, 4. Another slice of cheese. 7, 7, 5, 5, 4. Okay, here we go for the bread. Find the 0. I just played an extra couple of notes to be silly. Very good. Very good. Alright, you ready to try the whole song?
Okay.
Let's do it. We can do it. You've done really, really well. Okay? Whoops, start again. Make sure it's just the E string. It's okay, it's okay. So I just wanted to do a test there where I kept going to see if you could work that out. So let's do this. You have the choice of trying it one more time. Do you want to try it one more time? Or do you want to do something else? Do something else. Okay, so let's actually do this. So is this a video so that Mum can see?
Yeah, for mommy.
Yeah. Can we actually make a new? So you can obviously you can use that as well. But can we make a new short video? And it'll be a play along for him, so that he can play along with Twinkle Twinkle.
Sanga video.
Yeah. So let me know when it starts. I'm going to do a slow and a fast one. So and don't play Oliver while I'm doing it because this is a play along for you.
好，做啦。
做啦。
呢個係個新㗎。
新嘅。着緊。
呢個唔係一個新㗎，你要 stop 咁再做一個新㗎。
stop 先，再做。